France has a long and rich history that dates back thousands of years. The region that is now France was originally inhabited by Celtic tribes known as the Gauls. These people lived in tribal societies and were known for their warrior culture. In 51 BCE, the Roman Empire, led by Julius Caesar, conquered Gaul and integrated it into the Roman world. The area flourished under Roman rule, adopting Roman laws, language, and infrastructure. With the fall of the Roman Empire in the 5th century, France entered a period of instability. The Franks, a Germanic tribe, eventually took control of the region. Under the leadership of King Clovis I, the Franks unified much of what is now modern France. Clovis converted to Christianity, aligning his kingdom with the Roman Catholic Church and laying the foundation for a Christian France. During the early Middle Ages, the Carolingian dynasty rose to power. Charlemagne, its most famous ruler, expanded the Frankish Empire across much of Western Europe. Crowned Emperor of the Romans in 800 CE by the Pope, Charlemagne strengthened ties between the Church and the state. After his death, however, the empire was divided among his heirs, leading to fragmentation and internal conflict. The medieval period in France was marked by feudalism and the growth of powerful regional lords. The Capetian dynasty, starting with Hugh Capet in 987, worked to centralize authority under the monarchy. France also saw the rise of Gothic architecture and the founding of the University of Paris. Despite internal progress, the country faced external threats such as Viking invasions. One of the most dramatic events in French history occurred during the 100 Years' War with England. This conflict included famous episodes like the leadership of Joan of Arc, who played a key role in boosting French morale and leading the army to important victories. Ultimately, France emerged victorious and solidified its national identity. In the 16th century, France was embroiled in religious conflict between Catholics and Protestants. The wars of religion caused widespread violence and instability. The Edict of Nantes, issued in 1598 by King Henry IV, granted limited tolerance to Protestants and helped bring peace. However, the edict was later revoked by Louis XIV, leading to renewed persecution. Louis XIV, known as the Sun King, ruled France for over 70 years and established an absolute monarchy. His reign saw the construction of the lavish palace of Versailles and the strengthening of centralized royal power. However, his wars and extravagant spending weakened the economy and laid the groundwork for future unrest. By the late 18th century, France was in crisis. Economic hardship, inequality, and Enlightenment ideas inspired the French Revolution in 1789. The monarchy was overthrown, King Louis XVI was executed, and France became a republic. The revolution brought major social and political change, though it also led to violence and internal chaos during the Reign of Terror. Out of the revolution rose Napoleon Bonaparte, a military general who declared himself emperor in 1804. Napoleon expanded French influence across Europe, but was ultimately defeated in 1815 at the Battle of Waterloo. He was exiled, and the monarchy was briefly restored, though France continued to struggle with political instability throughout the 19th century. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw the rise of the French Republic. France expanded its colonial empire and became a major global power. However, both World War I and World War II devastated the country. During World War II, France was occupied by Nazi Germany, and a resistance movement formed to fight back. After the war, France rebuilt under the Fourth and later Fifth Republic. Under leaders like Charles de Gaulle, France regained its international standing and became a founding member of the European Union. The post-war period also saw decolonization and major social changes within the country. Today, France is a democratic republic known for its culture, history, and influence around the world.